What is happening, my free folk? Today I'm taking a second look at the upcoming Tier 9 USN battleship USS Georgia, and for good reason. In my previous preview I was a little tepid of the ship. I stated that while the 18-inch guns were punishing, and you could do large amounts of damage, the guns suffered from dispersion issues, and the Missouri could do basically anything the Georgia could. Since that time, Georgia has received some buffs, enough that a second look is totally warranted. First, a few juicy little nuggets about the Georgia have come to light. Yes, this indeed is a paper ship, but it is in fact based on actual plans. Furthermore, this ship is no stranger to the game. In fact, this was originally supposed to be the USN battleship Tech Tree Tier 9 ship, with the USS Iowa being the Tier 10 ship. At some point, Wargaming decided to go a different route. Georgia was tabled, Iowa was moved down to 9, and another paper ship that was planned and scrapped in real life was put in the 10 slot, the USS Montana. Now, on to the changes. Firstly, max firing range was nerfed ever so slightly, from 21.04 to 20.04 kilometers, but you would be hard pressed to notice this. On the buff side, Ouija was more than generous. Secondary range was increased from 6 to 7.5 kilometers. With all the right stuff, the right flags, and everything else, you can get your secondary range up to 11.3 kilometers. Secondary gun reload time was also decreased from 6 to 4 seconds on top of this, and you can get that down to 3.8 seconds. A 180-second engine boost was added to Georgia as well, increasing top speed by 15% along with the option to add engine boost mod 1. Georgia's base main gun reload was decreased from 30 seconds to 26. I've got mine firing at 23 seconds right now. Repair party values were also changed. HP per second was lowered a tad from 0.66% to 0.5, but reload time was lowered from 120 seconds base to 60 seconds. With premium consumables, this is now 40 seconds, which is astoundingly quick. With your flags on there, you can get that repair party reload to 38 seconds. You can repair your ship twice a minute almost. That is insane. Now what does this do to the Georgia? Well, it takes it from being a meh ship to one that is a hell of a lot of fun to play. It feels like a natural successor to the Massachusetts now. While I don't put out massive damage every round in the Georgia, I always have fun in this ship, on account of its speed boost and its secondaries. The ship is great for flanking, and if you can get a good flank, you will wreck the enemy, despite the fact its 18-inchers still have dispersion issues, compounded by the other fact that you only have 6 guns. I love what Wargaming has done to this ship. It's taken a run-of-the-mill, somewhat boring addition and dialed the fun factor up to 11, which I feel is highly important. For me, this ship has gone from a maybe I'll get it eventually to I want this ship when it's released. Of course, that's if it remains as is. I felt that while the Georgia was ho-hum before, she was still a strong ship. Now, with these buffs, she's bonkers. It remains to be seen if she keeps all the buffs she's got. I really don't feel the main gun reload buff was necessary, and if something had to go, that would be my pick. At the very least, I hope the secondaries and speed boost remain. It's odd seeing a USN battleship with speed boost, but with the secondaries, it just makes it a lot of fun. From what we know, Georgia will be released for coal. It'll be a tough choice between it and the Yoshino, but you really can't go wrong with either. The changes to Georgia have definitely made a compelling argument for your resources. Hope this gives you a little insight. Let me know what you think of the new and improved Georgia in the comments. Hope you all are doing great. Zoop out.